All right, good afternoon everybody. Good to see you here. Sorry it's been a couple of days since I streamed. I've been sick. Caught a bug coming back on the plane from Adelaide, so that was a bit of a downer. But we're good now, recovering well. The hint at the bottom says it's better to avoid planning and I lost the rest of it. Oh, that's okay. Today we're going to get in and maybe finish another one of these kindergarten rooms. And then we'll head straight back over and continue with our flip. We're doing a kitchenette living room today, if I remember correctly. So first up, I think we're doing the kitchen in the kindergarten as well. It's incredibly smoky here at Canberra. It's like looking out at a really thick winter mist. The roads are not safe to drive on. It's insane. And I did make the mistake of sticking my head out to have a look at it before. Alright, in this room we have removing trash, so okay, yep, there it is, hiding in behind the beanbag. I'm just using the mini map to help me locate the trash. Oh, I was really hoping it wasn't going to come to this, but okay. Just move this over. I think I've got some trash stuck in behind the cabinet. I do too, there we go. If you ever can't find any trash and you've got movables like this, just move them. There's probably something in behind them. Cleaning of the window is required. Let's go. They have done such a good job on this. When I first started cleaning the window it was painful, but now it's not. Floor tiles, ceramic green. Let's get going with that. Tabbing. Floor and tiles. It's light green, just the plain green. Just the facts, ma'am. Alrighty, and finished with that. Oops. Okay, laying of wall tiles, ceramic green and ceramic grey square. We are going to do a green feature wall and we're going to do a ceramic grey square for the rest of it. So let's just head into the wall. I haven't actually done a lot of talking today, so I'm a bit surprised at how my voice is. Alrighty, ceramic tiles green. Let's just do our feature wall first. I find it's a pretty oppressive colour, so I don't want to use too much of it. Yep. I think we've only got this room and one other room, so I'm actually really tempted just to finish this commission off and do the other room as well. It's not a very big room, so we might scoot into that one if this one doesn't take us too much longer. And that will get our kindy commission out of the way and we can move on to one of the other newer commissions. They did add some commissions. They added the Christmas commission, which was cool. And then they've got a couple of more commissions that they added for the garden quests as well. So this isn't modded. The only mods, if you're looking for mods, is I'm actually got the gardening DLC and that's about it. Prefer to play these games vanilla mostly. Takes the fun out of it otherwise. Alrighty, there's our green on green. We'll just sell the rest of those. And what do we want? Pretty square ceramic tiles. Let's get going with those. Okay. Honestly, there are days I don't know what possessed this woman for this particular set of combinations, but it's her kindy. Probably going to need about 2 or 3 more piles of tiles to get this through. Don't try saying that too fast or when you've had one too many piles of tiles. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be doing a lot of talk in this session. I've really missed this. It's been, I got sick and I had a couple of really busy days. Just couldn't get to it, but it's really nice to be doing this again. Alright, unlike with the painting, you'll notice that the tiling you don't need to do inside the window frame in these areas here. Just have to do it up here. Well, that's a pain, look at that. Very close. Alright, apparently that's how we go. That's this room done. Right, we'll have a quick look at the next room. It's possible we might just finish this place off tonight. You know, this won't take us much longer. We will do this and just get this kindergarten commission done. Right. Okay. Paint with the colours, ripe pear and sunny yellow, and then start placing objects. Let's go. Let's go looking for ripe pear for the walls. We'll grab a tin of that. And we'll grab a tin of sunny yellow. And you know what? I am going to I'm going to redo the floor for her as well. I'll just put that one in gratis because I have messed up with the tiles from the hallway. That's what happens when you basically ignore where the walls go. There we go. That should be good as new. Alright. Just going to do a really simple combination. I think we're just going to do 2 on 2. So 2 walls are green and 2 walls are yellow. I might just do it 2 end walls. It is a very vivid colour, this one. Okay, not to mention this one, which is not so vivid colour. I don't know if I'd call it sunny yellow. It's more a burnt yellow. Now, unlike tiling, you do need to do inside the windowsills, otherwise it won't count them as being done. Oh, then again, it might not. Look at that. Maybe they've changed that since I last looked. That's right, I'll do it anyway, it looks tidier. Alright, that's our multicolored rooms. One sofa grenade to obviate the fact it looks like a grenade's gone off in here. You know what? I think I might pop it against this wall for a change. So for grenade, ooh, they've changed the colours. Nice. This used to come in yellow and green, I think. Maybe not white for a kids' centre. But certainly not something old and, you know, goofy. Maybe not black. Maybe light grey. You know what? I think we'll just stick with blue. She said she liked colours, right? Well, blue's a good colour. Let's just pop that there back to the radiator. Now I need to fit 8 small shoe cabinets in. Small shoe cabinets come in green and yellow. Let's do 4 in green and 4 in yellow, just to match the walls. Maybe I can fit a few more along here. Or maybe not. Let's see how we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven and 8. Alright, there's going to be a bit of a scrimmage for that last bit, but that can't be helped. Okay, 2 whiteboards and a hook. So let's pop one whiteboard up here. Buying many. Yep. 16 hooks. Let's go. Alright, so if there's 8 little cabinets, let's assume that each cabinet gets 2 hooks, and we want it probably high enough for the coats to hang, but for little people to reach, right? Oh boy. I'm not too good at this. Alright, yep, okay. Some rearrangement may be required. Oh wow, that's a new thing. The chime as you put the order in. Just going to move this up a little bit. There we go. All right, our order's complete. We can be out of here. 21,000 for completing the order. That sounds good. Now we can go and do our other flip. Guilt-free. So they've done a few updates since I last played. Kind of, they did a few over with the Christmas update. It wasn't just Christmas, so that's all been happening. Let's head over and finish up. I think it's our last or next to last room in the house. Connoisseur's house. The Smoth family say that they need a room which can be used by the whole family. So there you go. All right, 2 rooms to go in here. This will take a little bit though. Let's get the windows cleaned first. this is going to be a kitchenette living room, so the Smoth family will be whistling for its family room. I think so far, what have I got? I've got a bedroom. Oops, that's my flashlight. Okay, let's put the back door on, keep the zombies out. Only kidding, there's no zombies in House Flipper. It's all good. There is no dedicated back door, so we are going to just have to be having a back door with a door knocker on it. That should be fine though. Most people don't come to the back unless they're good friends. Doors wise, we're going to need the internal wear-room mahogany, so we'll pop that in there. I'm hoping that's like fake mahogany and not real mahogany because, you know, mahogany is endangered. Just trying to work out a different layout to what I usually use. Thinking I might try for a corner kitchen here, but I don't think I've got the space. Let's just check it out and see how we go. Alright, we can't do a kitchen corner because that's a classic and we're trying to sell it to the art lady who hates classic things. She gets really cross. So what we're going to try and do is maybe put the hex in and we'll see what she thinks of that. Just to give ourselves a bit of an idea. So currently the base is grey. If we use any kind of timber, the jantarts are going to be in there like flies. So we probably don't want to do that. Piebald. I have to say, piebald is appealing. No, let's stick with the black. Sapel, range, black or white. I'll just go with steel for that. I have absolutely no idea how to turn those drawers here into white, so I'm actually going to not bother with that. Let's just see how it looks and what our clients think of it when we put it in. Okay, I know that's going to drive me nuts. Yeah, okay, let's go with black. Oh, really? Okay, no, not really. Awesome. All right, I have a kitchen corner cabinet thing in and it fits. We're going to use some top kitchen storage up here. So we're going to try for... They've really changed these things around. It looks lovely. All right, let's go for the modern hanging cupboard. I'm actually really tempted to do maybe a steel outline with the black. Let's see how... Just back up and see how that would look. Because I think that probably looks better than... We're not going to get rid of this businessman, are we? Okay. I am going to take the radiator off the wall, maybe. Actually, maybe not. Let me just think about that. No, you know what we can do? Leave that in. Type in rad for radiator. E for assemble, and away we go. Okay. Gonna have to do something interesting with the paint. My little brain's gone and fritzed up. It's like, no, I hate it. Okay, let's go for refrigerator, electronic equipment. Take the mono. Flip that round. Pull it out of the wall. I don't think it's a good idea. What I'm going to do is just lift this cabinet up a little bit. And then we're going to grab that fridge and tuck it in underneath. So it fits. There we go. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that we need some more kitchen stuff. These being the main. Don't know if I like them in black though. Okay, so basically the only problem there was I was standing too far off. Alright, I'm hoping these are sliding doors, because if they're swing doors I'm toast. And what we might do actually is we might do this. Just grab that one and bring it down. And then we might grab a couple of black. And we might do the same, but we might, oops, okay, maybe that's not such a good idea. I can live with it. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Okay. The only problem with doing that is we take out some of our picture space, so that's not ideal either. Alrighty. What have we got our floors looking like? Okay, we've got normal floor here. Light coloured floor there and a dark. Dark floors there and a dark wall. Wow. Okay, fine. Okay, so what we know is we know that the businessman likes light coloured walls. We know that the Gentarts and the Smoths and the Johnsons all like light. And we know that the artist likes light walls with the occasional dark wall. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all that information, but hey, it's a start. So I'm thinking something really crazy, maybe an insanely dark purple if they've got one. See, I don't want anything light. I don't really want a blood red wall, although that would improve our chances with the I don't know, let's have a look at that. Just make it a feature wall over on this side. The only problem is I can't think of a contrasting light colour to go with it. So let's just smack that down there for a minute and we'll see what people think. In the corner, I'll probably end up changing it, but let's find out. Alright. No idea. Let's have a look at our other paints. I may have painted myself into a corner with that one. Let's have a look at this. Okay, maybe not. Oh, everyone's happy I killed the cobweb. I think probably my main problem is I'm going to have to find out what colour I want to paint the other walls before I actually paint that wall. And it's got to go with black. That kind of leaves us, I mean, you could try bright lavender, but I sincerely doubt that that's going to be a goer. Let's have a look anyway. Sometimes your clients will give you a clue. Not today, apparently. Alright, that should be it. Then again, maybe not. I think I might just move that fridge and make sure I've got all the walls behind it. Yeah, I do. Good. It doesn't matter for a lot of clients, but if you're going for the real estate guy, then it does matter if you've missed a wall. This is not my usual color for walls. However, I think it's going to work a lot better than the yellow or even a blue. For some reason, it just seems to sit a little bit better with that black. I'm not getting any objections from the peanut gallery, but we'll see. Let's see which one of those two I think will go better with this. I'm not sure. I may yet give up and paint it all one colour. Okay. Oddly enough, I'm beginning to think that maybe this section would look better painted whatever colour that other wall is painted. Yes, okay. And you know what, I don't like the feature wall, so I'm just going to get rid of all of that. Alright, that businessman seems to be lodged in there pretty tight, a bit like a tick. Okay. Sure, hope he doesn't mind girly colours. Alright. You know, I'm thinking in here, instead of doing my usual Venetian blinds, we might actually do a different kind of blind. So we'll head into doors and windows. Curtains and blinds. Let's have a look at the darks. They're a bit too dark, although we do have a black. So that would bring in the other colours. We've got these. There we go. We've got some brights. Oh, that is pink, isn't it? Lily, I wish there was something kind of purple in between these two, but this looks like it might be it. I'm not entirely sure, but it almost looks like the blind selection is having an effect on our buyers over there in the corner. Let's help if I hit the right key. So we'll head with buy now on this one. I don't think this is my most sterling ever of rooms, but it's right, it's not too bad. It's not too great, mind you. Okay. Sure. We need to fit a TV and a couch and stuff in here. So what I'm thinking is we might actually go with a bookcase. We use one of the Venn horizontals. Now I can either use it in black or I can use it in white. So let's just have a look at how the black sits out. Actually, that's not black, that's orange, isn't it? Alright, how does the white sit? Okay. The only problem with Wenge is we're going to get an invasion of the Jantarts. there goes the businessman bidding up. Now what we're looking for here is we need to get a lounge chair that does not count as a bed, because the minute we have one that counts as a bed, we're going to get complaints from all sorts of quarters. So basically we'll get a sofa here. Can't use the load on or the road on because that counts as a bed, and you'll get complaints from the businessman and from the artist, and they're both our top bidders at the moment. I don't think the shadow counts as a thing. Orc maybe. What I'm trying to work out is particularly, oh, these are new. These are definitely new. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. Okay. So what I'm trying to work out is if, wow, they have added a ton of sofas. Oh my, everything you thought you knew, folks, just toss it out the window. Look at that. Okay. So I have no idea what I'm going to do now. Let's have a look at the dark coloured couch. What do we got? Purple walls. Alright, I'm going to try this. What I'm trying to see is what the reactions are from my buyers. That is particularly hideous, I have to say. Let's just check it. So just wait for these guys to react. I'm not getting a big no vote over in that corner, am I? That's pretty good. Getting a pretty big no vote from myself, but that's beside the point. Just trying to get something that fits in. Alrighty, I need a lavender in between, a dark purpley thing. Alright, so there's that one. That one doesn't count as a bed. That's pretty good. The other one I was looking at was this one, which I think would probably be about the same. If we want to attract the real estate guy and get him to up his bid, we need to actually have 2 couches in here. Pretty sure that these are going to act as a bed, but let's just have a look and see. If they don't, I'll be pleasantly surprised, but let's just give them a minute to respond to that. Ooh, okay, fine, let's try this. Take that one out. Move this one around. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to tuck it over here in the corner. And then we're going to grab another one. If we're really lucky, we can get the what I'm trying to do. No, not that one. So I think it's still this one. Yeah, it is. And then what I want to do is toss it about here. So that I've got like a corner couch. Don't know if that actually works, to be honest. Doesn't really. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll get rid of those 2. Hello, Mr. Urko. What are you doing? And we'll grab a dark coloured couch. Which I'm tempted to put here. Well, no one hates it per se, except maybe me, but that's beside the point. So what we need is cupboards, dressers, cabinets, TV cabinets. Here we go. Okay, it really looks like our only option here. The modern TV cabinet is going to be too long, because if you just pop it in, it's just enormous. So what we'll try is we'll try for the Anna. Where's the Anna hiding? Alright. TV stand Anna. There we go. We'll go for the white. And we'll just tuck it. Just flip it around so it's facing the right way. Actually, you know what? Give me that. No, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to move that over there just for a minute. We're going to grab this here. I'm going to flip it. I need something kind of a bit taller, but that'll do for a start. I'm going to grab, I'm going to ignore that for a minute. Actually, I need maybe grab this one. Move it to here. Grab this one, flip it that way, and move it to there. Grab this one, move it to there. We're going to grab a coffee table, maybe not. Okay, we're going to go over here and we're going to grab a couple of those tall bookcases, probably limbs because they fit pretty much anywhere and they're nice and slender. Although what I might do before I do that is have a look and see if they've added any more. Because what I'd love is a half size one of these or a half size lengthwise one of those. But okay, fine. We're stuck with the limbs. We're going to go with wench and we're going to go with steel fittings and we're going to buy about 3 of them. And they're going to fit nicely. Damn it. Oh no, I seem to be attracting the wrong kind of clients again. It's really hard when so many of them are attracted to bookcases. Okay. So I'm going to compound my error by adding in some more. Okay. Now the next thing we need is a television. I'll just make that a stand, pop it. I can never tell if I've got these around the right way. We might just turn it on. Yeah, I do have it around the right way. Alright, this looks like another one of my fails. Let's see how we go. Right, now that we've got all the basics in, we have a, it still says room. Let's see if we can just get it to tell us what room we've managed to create. Alright, theoretically this should be a living room kitchenette. Oh wait a minute, it does need a coffee table. Alrighty, let's go with tables. I need some more coffee tables, but I don't think they're, oh wait. Nifty, there are new tables. Oh, there are new coffee tables. Look at that. Someone heard me whining and took pity on me. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, look at these. Oh, I'm so spoiled for choice. I know. I'm easy to please. Let's have a look at how this one sits. Oh, it's dark. It's a little bit, I don't know. Can I do a light top? Hey. It's way too big for this space, but I love it. Look at that. Oh my god. Really? The Smoths? Are you kidding me? Man, these guys are so hard to get rid of once they take up residence. On the upside, however, you will note that that was an increase in bid and not a decrease in the upper bids. New coffee tables, guys, thank you. Look at that. Oh, I have to rethink all of the stuff I thought I knew. I love it. I so want to find a space for these, but I reckon this is in it. Oh, it's not that big a coffee table. I think it might count as modern too, so why don't we get rid of this one? And we'll grab this one. And we'll see if that counts as modern. See what our art girl thinks of this. She doesn't. I really need a dark colour Anna, don't I? Let's just put the TV down or it's going to break when I sell the Anna. And I don't feel like buying it twice. That's awesome. So the one thing that I absolutely love about this game and is that it's still getting looked after by its devs, and it probably will be getting looked after by its devs for quite some time to come. There we go. So and that just makes it a good game, because they're always adding in little surprises. I have to say, love it. So let's go floor and rugs and see what they've popped in here. I mean, there's the purple square. That looks like a right shoe in. Yeah, I guess. Rug with stripes. If I'd used blue, it'd be a definite. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, a granny rug. Probably almost definitely not if we want the artist to even look at the place twice. Purple circles. Let's see what she thinks of that. Wow, okay. I'm not sure what I think of that, but fine. I still haven't got rid of the Sloth family, have I? It sounds like I'm an assassin. Must get rid of the Sloths. Alrighty, let's go for decoration, see if we can't maybe win it through in the pictures and paintings department. We'll go for the water lily painting up on this wall here. Okay, good. That's one space up. Let's see if we can do it again with, I don't know. I think I used touch in another room. I don't think I've used sunset by the sea. Where can I put this? Alright, so this is where the disadvantage of having really tall bookcases becomes really obvious. So we are going to grab this one and we're going to pop it pretty much here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab a Venn horizontal in Wenge and we're going to pop it right there. So that might make a few people unhappy, but it might keep our artist much happier. These may yet go, just let me think about that. Alright, I need a painting that's going to fit over in that corner over there. So we've used that. That's a small painting. I can put it somewhere. I could put a little montage of paintings in here. Oops. That over there. Needs to go down a bit. Let me think about it. Okay. I'm not ready for pink trees on the wall, seriously. But then the house is not about me, is it? I like that there for some reason. I know, right? It's just a really bright patch of colour in an otherwise quite dark room. Okay, let's have a look and see what else we've got. This I'm thinking more for the hallway, but let's just see if it will fit. Here. No, yes, maybe. She likes them. She's the one I'm trying to impress. Right, so what I want to do here, it's going to make this wall a lot more crowded than I usually like. But let's have a look at some of these smaller pictures and paintings. And we'll see how we're going. Excuse me. Can't remember if I've used bird on the grass in another room. I try not to repeat the pictures through, but sometimes I don't always succeed in remembering. That's kind of cute. Alright, so what I was going to do was get some of these nature kind of pictures. And maybe one here. And then just move one over a little bit to here, like a bracket. And possibly grab that one and put it about halfway to contrast between the two on the other side. To give it kind of an off-balanced, balanced kind of look. Alright, so the next thing to deal with is this one. Move it up. And then we're going to try and find something that sits in with it that looks somewhere similar, so maybe something like that. Grab that, we'll just move that down a bit. And then we're going to travel across onto the other wall with this one. Maybe. Okay, I don't think I can impress her with anything else. I love that. That, for some reason, I didn't think I was ready for big pink trees in the kitchen, but that's fine. That doesn't fit. Okay. So what I'm after is something like this. Except it's not really quite contrasty enough. I think this is too orange. Yeah. Alrighty, none of the clients are impressed by that. Let's move on to... that still bothers me. We'll leave that for the minute. Let's move on to plants for the kitchen. Always said I wanted to have like herb gardens in the window. And well, they might have heard me or they might not, but either way they gave me herb gardens in the window. And I have to say, I'm really pleased with that. So I can put my herb gardens in the window. And granted, I've been using them in pretty much every window because there's no little flower pots for the window, but it's still magic. Alright, I suppose I can just pop that one in there. There we go. Okay, plants in the window. They're all glaring at me. I'd feel intimidated, but there we go. If I can't move the art girl up to the top, what I will be doing with the next room, what I'll be doing is coming back into this room and turning it into hopefully some kind of family style room. I need pots for that thing, and I'm going to continue with my theme of spathiphyllum. I'm going to use that. Still have not convinced people to go away. It's terrible. Let's reverse this. Don't know if the reversal works quite so well as I was hoping. That's alright. We need a long, thin plant in the middle. Probably back down to these guys because they're the only thing that fits the bill. Or we can have a look at what's up here. I used to use these things a lot. Mind you, I should be using them. Look at that. We've got a nice lily contrast here. Bring that just out of the wall. Maybe put another one down in there. I need to put something else in the middle. Smallish. No. That's kind of delicate. Okay, that'll do. Okay, that looks okay. That doesn't. Not so sure what to do with that yet. I think I need to contrast my my herbs with a different colour. So possibly if I go back up to the top here and just grab these, do a by many, maybe contrast that into there. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Do the same arrangement as I did for the last one. Grab the rosemary in the white pot because it's got that delicate little bit of foliage at the top. Better. Yeah, that works a little bit better. Okay. And for this we're going to do a reversal. So we'll grab, not the rosemary, we'll just grab a pot with rosemary in it. Won't go with that one. Use the black as the heavier thing in the middle. Maybe, no, actually let's go with white. And then we'll go back up to our purple pot. It's just got the right height. And we'll just pop them on either side. And then we can either put a lamp over here or not. Let's just try something really tall. Go with our orchis or a spathiphyllum 0.9. Maybe give it a delicate pink. I might go with the white to just lift it out of the room a little bit. Oh, now I just got to lift it out of the wall. Okay, so the leaves are protruding into the wall, so it's not going to let me put that there. So let's try the orchis. I'm going to go pink. Primary colour can be white on a dark background. That'll fit. Except I think it's too small to go in that corner, so maybe I'll just... Yikes, okay, no, it could go in the corner. No one's impressed. They're all sitting there going, oh dear, now what's she doing to my house? Alright. And the bookcase, I haven't polluted the bookcase with plants yet. What's wrong with me? Let's go for that too while we're at it. Stick with that theme. I wonder if I should put some candles on this one. Let's check out. I've not really tried what the clients think of candles. Where do I find it? I find it in other. Alright, let's go back and have a look in other because I want a clearer look of the choices. I was hoping the clients would react to the candles, but I didn't see any reactions, so maybe not. Let's go for candles small. Actually, I don't really want to introduce another colour. Let's try a little bit of white. And we'll grab another one as well, and we'll pop that over here to mirror. And there's no intermediate candle size, so what we're going to do is going to go with a dark. And just pop it here. And I'll do the same with another one of those. So we'll pop that there. What I would like is a little dish to put those on, but that's okay. Alrighty, so the thing that we're missing out of here is a television remote. Because face it, everyone needs a TV remote, right? And probably we need some speakers to go with that. So let's grab a bit of a speaker to sit just under here. Actually, what we should do is maybe grab a DVD player. There we go. This will make the real estate man quite cross because it's expensive stuff that he doesn't think is essential. We use a mountain loudspeaker. And we'll stick that probably over in the corner where it's less likely to get knocked off by over-enthusiastic people walking past. Okay. It's a little bit better. It's a bit cluttered over there, but not bad. Are they readers? I don't know. Let's see if we can attract them with a book. Can find it under, let's have a grey book. Oh, that's a bit dull. I was hoping it was light grey. Okay, so accessories, books. I need a light colour book. Well, seeing as there's so many plants in here, maybe they're light plants. Possibly they'd like a nice table lamp. Let's have a look for lamps. Clocks, huh? Okay. What else we got? Yeah, I'm still not entirely pleased with this kind of dullish look. And there is something missing in my kitchen. Because there is no way in Hades you can cook anything in here. So I might just add a microwave. Just from the point of view that, you know, now we can cook dinner. Grab this and bring it down. which means I can probably grab that and bring it across next to it. Which means I can definitely add a third one in. There we go. That looks a little more balanced. You know what I'm thinking, right? It's a big blank spot right there. Okay. And we need a coffee maker. Because coffee, right? Okay. A little bit better. Need a plant on the end of that table. I know, right? It's not alright to knock the speaker off, but we can have a plant and pot plant mess everywhere. Don't judge me. Let's go with lamp. Standing. Stylized, maybe. Oh, look, let's have one that... Okay. No, even I can't handle that. Alright, table lamp cube. I wish it was another colour, but that's not going to happen. Let's just pop it there. Got no thumbs up or down for it. Okay. That's really all the damage I can do to this room, except for maybe adding in some lights because it doesn't have any. So we'll add a couple of ceiling lamps in. I could just be stingy and put in one. What I might do though is give you one for the kitchen space and one for the lounge space. Which would do better if I actually centered it. Alright, that looks like that, I think. And we'll toggle over here. Oops, maybe not. Alrighty, so that's that. My goodness, I've been going for an hour, so perhaps I better stop. I think next session what we'll do is we'll finish off in here and we'll decide if the Sloth family stays at the top. I am going to have to make a couple of changes. For instance, putting a bed in here is probably going to be one of those changes. Turning part of this into a family room will be a second change. So if the Sloth family stays at the top, I'll just do a couple of things to maximize the profit. They're not fond of saunas, so I'll probably pull the sauna out and I'll add a bedroom in here as well. Which does mean some lucky person has an entrance through a toilet to their bedroom. I'm sure they'll get used to it. And that will be that. But not having a great amount of luck attracting the painter. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I'll catch you all tomorrow. We'll see how work goes, and we'll see how I go with this throat. So have a great day. If you like the video, please press like, and I'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow.